All right. Little early stream today since the mentor is out of town. So let's see what we get into. Now, the main thing that I'm thinking here is that we're likely just gonna have an inside day. Since it's Friday, there's no data. There's no significant anything happening today, so my main watch is gonna be the overnight low and the high. What's good, Damiti? I know, compression shirt Friday. I just came straight from the gym, bro. I was pumping out shoulders. Ready to bonk something. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I know Dave's saying, taking it easy. We roll the dice here, brother. We're cooked. Oh, that's funny. All right. Got everything set up. We got no data today. Got a few Fed speakers, but I'm expecting a slow day. Let's go, D-Wall. What's going on? What up, Benny? Good morning, good morning. Alright, main thing I want to see is how we treat this overnight high 600 zone. I'm not interested for a short personally, although I could see it happening. I just definitely am not shorting anything today on a Friday. What about you guys? What's the main watch for y'all? What's the bias? I'm thinking it's gonna be a slow day, like just due to the lack of economic events, and then how it's been lately too. It's just been slowing down more and more. So if we get some sweeps, I'm interested. If not, what's going on, Gabe? 600 prior day high, yes sir. Yeah. Same here. Got no gap, nothing. So just a continuation from yesterday. Now the one thing that is kind of compelling to me is that I'm a little more biased toward the bulls because of this hammer yesterday. So I think the RTH will show it better. Never mind. What's going on, Chrissy? Cue the techno, the house music. But yeah, this hammer yesterday in our 320 LOI zone, and we just bounced, so expecting to potentially retest prior day high or just stay within this range until we sweep either the overnight high or overnight low. Up the rest of spring, sir. Yes sir. And also, as y'all know, I got my grandpa stocks, my grandpa indices here in the background just for fun. YM already given an up thrust of the overnight high. Like I said, just spectating the shorts, not taking them. Break the window, Dom. Wait, if you guys are new to my stream, this is not Kyle's stream. This is going to be very unprofessional. We just yap and trade. This is where accounts come to die. Alright, so far new session low there. Instant recovery. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Ray and Damathi. What's going on, Samuel? Alright, give the music a second. It's a long playlist. It'll get better. Let's get silly with it. No, sir. I got my DLL, my trailing DLL in place. My risk settings are locked out. I am safe from myself. Nah, Gabe. Nah. Chill. In fact, maybe go half size. See, this is the problem with the stream. It's not professional. It's the traders that influence the FOMO and degenerate, and I just try to talk everybody out. Yeah, don't let the music take you to the dark place. That's funny. All right, quick bounce. Man, I wish this sweep of the session low had a tighter signal. Would have been interested in that, but it is what it is. Anybody to end up taking that? What up, Albert? What up, Nicole? What's going on, guys? Dewala took that? Jeez, bro, I don't even know you anymore. What's going on? Longs this early on? That's insane. Y'all recognize this guy? Benny's long. Nice, nice, nice. Took the sweep entry of the opening print. All right, I could smell Chrissy in there too. Let's go, Benny, let's go. So far up thrust of the sesh high, no touch of the overnight. Guys, this is what I was talking about, the volume. This is why the expectations are low. Volume is just smaller and smaller each day this week. In those first 15 minutes, like that's just never a good sign. What's the pineapple indicator? Is that something ICT traders use? Or is that an inside joke that I missed out on? There you go. Overnight high. I'll dabble that in the practice account just for fun. If it gives a signal. We'll give it the 30-sec close. Damn, we're shorting Ray. Fading Ray. It's crazy. The disrespect. Yeah, I'm long only, Dom. I'm just documenting for playbook purposes. In case we go in the drought again without any long setups, I just want to have something in my arsenal to fall back on. I know I changed it. Yeah, it sucked. I don't know what's up with that playlist. In fact, if you have a better playlist, I'll take it. I know, right? With the birds. Alright, see, I know up thrust. GG's. Russian house music. Alright, send a playlist. I'll put it on here. Go on. The DMs are open, you can send it. Bro, this coffee, it's fresh cold brew from last night. It might be a little too strong, bro. I'm cranked. Could blow them faster if you send me a playlist. That's gonna get you hyper. Yes, sir. Bean water. Coffee bean water. Damn, add more at 600. You're a crazy guy. He doesn't scale out. He just adds more. Poor man's coffee is crazy, bro. How about the fact that I just enjoy the flavor? See, we get a little reclaim retest action here. I'll add with Benny. Try it. Protein powder is gay? That's crazy, bro. Tired of the slander. Alright, GG's. A little scalp. Yeah. It fits the criteria. It's the first high or low I've taken in a minute, but it fits. Remember what Kyle said the other day about going in and logging your trades as soon as you're done while they're fresh? Get in there, throw it in. Throw those in, add all the little notes a little later. Lean hogs. What's up, Pat? Priority high. You guys are taking it for priority high? I mean, I'm not gonna talk you out of it. Who am I? All-time high after. Billion-point trade. Trailed it. Oh yeah, it's clean, brother. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a one and done for me too, unless I get a compelling sweep. Which, with how the strength of this higher time frame is, I doubt we'll get, because I was really thinking about overnight low. Or what I would take is like if we just start chopping for the next half hour or so up here and then sweep 600 like that. I'll take that. That'll be interesting. But if we don't get that, it might be one and done. 1 million yoinks for everybody. Yeah, yep. Well, if it breaks below 600 like that, yeah, for sure. If it just dumps, then 100% I'd be watching overnight low or priority low, but I just have a hot feeling it's not gonna do that. I'm betting on this happening. 10 minutes till 10 a.m. no data today. And that's why I'm thinking like I don't think we're gonna revisit session low or overnight low, simply because there's just no data today. No Trump speech scheduled, nothing like that. Unless I think we did have, yeah, we do have a Fed speaker in half an hour, so, but it's a light one. I don't think that's gonna do anything. All right, see what you guys are talking about. Gabe is 5 for 5 on the week. Nice. Sounds like your payout ready. I would have been 5 for 5, but kind of tilted on Tuesday. Kind of sucks. Gave back most of this week's profits on that one day. Just because I wasn't locked in. Oh, and check this out. YM followed through on that overnight high sweep. Nice little sell move, and then RTY had a little overnight low sweep, slight bounce. So cool to see. When there's no ops in NQ, can always resort to your other indices that are liquid too. Hey, the week is not over, Pat. We could still make it very red. Just kidding, we won't do that. You're right. No, I won't. I'm protected anyway. I'm at trailing daily loss limit, so even if I end up taking some bad trades, or not bad trades, I don't think there's a bad trades. As long as you're following your framework, there's no bad trades. But if one of my framework trades turns red on me, that's fine. I'll still be protected. Got my TSX guardrails in place. Oh yeah, Benny, are you still writing that? Close to payout on Tradeify and Topstep. TPT is daily, of course. Oh yeah, personal accounts goated. Is your TPT and Tradeify instant funded or straight to funded? Yeah, that's what I'm curious about, Benny. I see a lot of people using it. But man, I'm so loyal to Topstep. I've been literally their top donor for years now. But it's also the only prop firm that I've gotten payouts with, so. And they got big things coming. I think they got a straight to funded coming any day now. Plus, I heard them talk about offering a reset for your XFAs. So if you bonk your XFAs, I think they'll allow you to pay to reset it instead of going through a combine again, which is going to be cool. Because it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just go on a red streak and you can follow your rules and still be red. Me anyway, I'm not 93% hit rate like Kyle. I'm like 60, 70. Pat said hook it up with the Hopinicus branded cup. Yeah, Kyle sent me that. It's a Yeti. Pretty nice. It's my first Yeti. But I got the green screen so you can't even see it. It's a green Yeti. Yeah, let's see that priority high. Got a new higher day there. Yeah, Gabe, I still have yet to max out my Topstep. Like, I trade my account separately. I have another XFA in the chamber that I haven't activated yet. Just don't fully trust my emotions yet. I have yet to max out my Topstep linked accounts, and then once I can handle that, I can move on to trading with the trade sinker. $10 a.m.-ish. Yep. I mean, everything looks good so far. Bro has stake in the company at this point. No, I don't. Not at all. I'm just a peasant in Kyle's kingdom. Yeah, Take Profit is cool, man. I just wish they had Project X. I really enjoyed this platform. But I think I'm banned from TPT anyway. They said my money's not good over there. Yeah, get on that giveaway, Dom. I can't tell you why I'm banned. It's not an honorable story. Damn, Gabe. That looks sweet. It looks amazing. Are those Apex, what are they called? Funded accounts or props? I mean evals. My bad, this coffee got me cranked. I'm thinking faster than I can speak. Nice. What happened with you, Benny? With MFF? My funded futures? Yeah, I have a bad experience with Apex too. I ran it up for like 3 months too. That was my first ever big green streak, and they just did not pay me out twice. Like I wasn't, something about their rules at the time, I wasn't fitting the criteria, so after like 60 days on that funded account, which is 3 months, 60 trading sessions, 3 months, I just ended up blowing it because I was so frustrated with them. Blew it all in one day. Hedging. Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, that was my issue, why I got declined on Apex. Because I was always messing around. Like I was still in my development stage, so I was like doing 3 micros, then 7, then 10, then 3 again, and yeah, they didn't like that. Alright, we're past 10 a.m. now. New 30-minute bar. Let's see how it develops here. Oh, that's funny. You had an ATM. Automation. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Topstep allows it now. Like, they have a full-on API that's built just for that. Like, I mean, I don't know what this is all about, but I think they allow it all now. That's funny. Nuke the funded, the live funded. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's new to me. I just seen some guys on Twitter, some CPT guys post about that. They ran an automation strategy, and it's kind of how Kyle is working out his autopilot that will go live sometime soon. The autopilot trader, it's basically using TradingView signals and then sends them to Tradeovate. But with Topstep, since you're already running TradingView charts, it's all internal. Yeah, Benny. Run it. Run it, pump it, then sell it for 10K. Yeah, it'll be shared. It'll be available to lifetime members first for free, and then everybody else, I think, will be put on a wait list. So that's gonna be cool. Automation's cool, man. It's literally free money. All right, Gabe. Take it easy. Send me a playlist, bro. I got you. Look at that volume, he said. Yeah, I was just looking at that too. Had that nice little blip up on this expansion, and then now it's just dying out. But look, this is exactly kind of what I was hoping happens. I want this to play out. Just chop here, and then get a couple of touch points there at 600, and then sweep it. And then after the sweep, run it all the way into sesh high. Something like that. I mean, sesh high, my bad, prior day high. Would love to see that. Alright, let's see what Mr. Rainman sent. Let's judge Rainman as a team. Nice work, sir. Same entry. Dang, 602.50. Wow, exact same entry, bro. Nice work. Nice work. I've been leaning off the 15-second lately in favor of the 30-second, just for more reliability. There we go. Into prior day high. Chrissy screaming lovely. Must have a position on. No? Alright, let's see it then. Let's judge your execution as a team now. Damn, I gotta get some WD-40 on this mic arm. Cash on full port Friday? That's crazy, bro. We need to get that figured out. Curious, does anybody chart or like, so the way I treat the overnight session, I just literally call it the overnight session. So I have the overnight low, overnight high, but I know there's some traders in the industry that look at specifically the Asia high low and London high low. Do any of you guys track that? So it'll be a little bit different from the full overnight low and overnight high. Oh, you do, Pat? How is that? I've seen some people on Twitter posting about that. That's one of the sweeps that they trade, is just Asia low, Asia high, London low, high. Oh, nice. Kind of like this one that Kyle made, or it just does the highlight? Yeah, Benny, that's what I'm asking too. That's exactly what I'm curious about. He said, okay, ICT. Yeah, bro, well, it's often ICT guys that talk about it, but also some dude posted this thread I really liked on Twitter. I'll pull it up here in a sec. Let's see. Oh, lordy. US and Russia are set to plan Ukraine deal, cementing Russia gains. Damn. RIP Ukraine. And Q through prior day high. Wow. Amazing. Telling you that hourly hammer, it just painted this whole beautiful picture. That's what I was saying, like, once I saw this yesterday, I was kind of expecting something like continuation today. Not sure why Mr. Kyle was thinking inside day, but I do understand. It is Friday with no econ events. It tracks each session and plots a line. Never set risk against it yet? Okay. Yeah, something I want to start tracking too. Just add it into my arsenal of tools. You said that's why you sat out? That's why you're cash? You know why I took this, Chrissy? This long at 600? It's how I have like this one criteria, because you know I really don't like these reclaim retests anymore, but I have this one specific criteria where I do take them. It's when the bid is just very fast through it, like some clean expansion on the 1 minute. Not like this here, but like this. Like it's just vertical through it, instant retest, and instant signal. So like if this did it, and it like slowly dragged through it, then it slowly retested prior day high, and then it put up a signal, I wouldn't take it. Not saying it can't work, but in my experience and what I've logged and what I reviewed, that one seems to stop me out. And then it'll do something like this, like it'll, like I said, it'll drag, then drag back, put up a signal, I'll take the signal, it'll stop me out, and then it'll probably go. Or it'll chop here for a minute and then go. So like I don't like those. But this one specifically, I've seen this 1,000 times where it's just instant through level, instant retest, tight signal on the 30-second, this little thing. Good enough to place risk. So that was that. And also the benefit of once we broke this overnight range with strength, that kind of added conviction to take that. Because at first, like I was looking at this up thrust here, that didn't materialize. They just kept on steamrolling this thing, and that's when this made even more sense, just added even more conviction. That was the thought process anyway. Anyway, back to the... Oh, actually, what's going on with this? Ah, there it is. Alright, that's better. Nice. Now you can see an up thrust there. Very clean. Very clean for the shorts. D-wall? Any takes on that? Keep an eye on this 15-minute about to close too at prior day high. Nice, D-Walla. Clean. What was your entry based on? The 30-second or? Curious. It's not the cleanest signal for me. Curious how you entered that. 30-second? Right there? Right there? Or even here? 670? Oh wow, nice. So like literally right there. Yeah, you had it tight. That's super nice. Good work, sir. I might just playbook that too. Add that to the arsenal. Alright, well, while that move is underway, I wanted to show you this. This guy posted a thread that caught my attention. It's basically all the sweeps that he takes, and like one of the ones he's posted is the NY session sweep. So that's separate from overnight high, overnight low. it could collide. Then the higher time frame candles sweep, which I mean, I could see that work. I like it kinda, but obviously we like this one, the prior day low, prior day high. And then he said the data wick. This one, I don't know if you guys ever messed with this, but I've kind of seen this. I never really like took my time to document that, but this also caught my attention. So like anytime there's a data print, just pretty much watch for a sweep of the wicks, because it usually does have those long wicks, and I definitely have seen it sweep the wicks and then give the move in either direction. So I'm not like a certain on that, because like I said, I haven't been playbooking that, but I definitely seen it. So something I'm going to be keeping an eye on moving forward. Nice, D-Wall. Nice. I got your screenshot. Can I share it on stream? Nah, absolutely not. Bro, I just want to add more sweeps to my sweep arsenal. Like, it's just good. Not every day there's setups. This is D-Walla. Took that opening New Love Day, very clean. It's the one I skipped on, but I like it. I do like it. And then shorted the sweep of priority high, proper. This chart's crazy though. I don't know why you insist on using that instead of regular Japanese candlesticks. Well, yeah, Chrissy, there's some days where I've had like 3 days back to back with no setup. I'm talking about there's no reclaim retest of a LOI that I like, and then there's no sweep of anything like overnight high, overnight low, priority high, priority low, no clean structure building out. So that has me thinking like, damn, do I just need more setups to trade? Because I'm fine with taking a no trade day, even 2, but when it's most of the week like that, it's kind of frustrating. Did you take it down? I know you trade while still on Zoom. Oh yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Look at that. Tape is dead. It's just frozen. That's rough. Yeah. Looks like their feed is just down. Classic. They will, Tom, but I saw Michael Patak, the CEO, post that they're not gonna no longer just automatically redeem them anytime this happens. So, but they said if you do reach out to their support, they will help you. So it's not gonna be like that one time where we all just got our accounts credited. You have to message them now. And yeah, if your trade, if your loss took time during this, outage, they'll fix it. Yeah, Rain, you predicted that. Bro was so bullish. He actually nailed the call. It's a very nice sweep there too. And I'm just curious now if we get follow through on this. Oops, on this 15-minute. They tried, but nope. Still got 7 minutes too until this 30-minute closes. Oh, you were in it? Monster. Nice work. Nice work, nice work. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder why my other feed, my news feed, didn't update on that. Yeah, it's down. Ray, it's down for everybody. Trying to figure out what's going on with my financial juice feed. It's supposed to be updating on news and stuff, but it's not. I'm expecting some Fed speak too. Yeah, true. D-Wall, true. There's no setup anyway, for me anyway, right now. Not yet. Not yet. Let's go. We're back. We're so back. Now give us a setup. Give me that idea I was planning out earlier. A sweeper, a range and a sweeper. Like that. Something like that. Would be cool. Wow, the bulls, man, they just don't stop. Sellers had the chance with this prior day high sweep, this 15-minute bar, no follow through though. So new high of day there, and this 30 minutes about to close with another bullish candle. So Gabe left, but we might see all-time high after all. Was it? I mean, I just like it as a structural zone too. Fibs aside, there's just a lot of, I mean, there's this, I mean, kind of that, but this for sure, this for sure, this for sure. And then once it gave that signal there, game over. So it was definitely a strong area. Now I am curious, where are you drawing your fib from? To get that. Oh yeah, it's absolutely the target for just from a structural perspective. And once again, you have that kind of this, but I mean that doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is just a no-brainer. Just from a structural perspective, buy here. Obviously, your first target is that, and if you're really holding, all-time highs. Yeah. Hey man, one day I'll have the patience and the courage to hold through a move like this, but not today. In fact, we are up 80 points from my entry. Just the slightest reclaim retest there. Not clean enough, but for the prior day high. For a scalp. And there you go, yeah. Pat said, take my like. It's funny. Bro, Chrissy, for what? Your cash. What are you doing? Bro's over there being a chart whisperer, not even trading. But yeah, love to see it. They fully engulfed this bar. And now, continuation. What is he building in there? Sir. My brother in Christ, you are losing it. This guy, man. Who, if not the rain monster? Yeah, remember that that higher low I was just talking about 2 minutes ago? Yeah, Mr. Rain. Nice work. Nice work. Only one con though? You don't believe in it? You don't believe in it all too much, huh? Long, oh, Chrissy, long off 650. Aye, aye, aye. Chrissy, man. $650, huh? I can't. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. But okay. I don't understand, but okay. No man's land. Dude, you're a no man's land goblin. Yeah, at least I take the sweeps though. I'm sweeping no man's land. You're higher lowing no man's land. In fact, into resistance. What are these trades, man? I'm with you, Dom. What are these trades, man? Classic 2023, Chrissy. I'm asking you, what kind of entry model is that? Please tell me. Did you add another one to your 10 strategies? Yeah, Dom, not the cleanest, but bullish. I wish they like snagged it just a little bit. Like if this same candle right here just had a longer wick, like that, or tail rather, just like that, that would have been lovely. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. I may have even taken another one. Later, Domothy. We'll probably give it another half hour and then I gotta go get a haircut. Before I take a haircut in the market. The Chrissy Loy. Yeah, bro, I need it. I need it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened to this guy. He was supposed to start speaking about 16 minutes ago. Nice, Ray, nice. We are twinning today, except I passed on one of those, but nice work. I don't want to see no more execution charts later. Go enjoy the day. Get VPOC some flowers, hit the park, enjoy the last few weeks of summer. There you go. Anything to get you away from charts, man. Oh no. Somebody locked this guy out. You know, it's a little bit annoying because I bonked myself on Tuesday. I would be eligible for a payout today. I mean, technically, I just need another 50 bucks, but to be eligible for a payout, but like with this balance, it's not even worth it. It's just not even worth it. I take out half and then my new loss limit is going to be $500. It's weak. Probably going to take me another 2-3 weeks just to get something decent out there. Oh wow. That RTY that I showed earlier with the overnight low sweep actually ended up giving a nice move all the way into overnight high. So if your stop was on the session low, this held nicely. Always cool to see that. I'll be right back. All right, what'd I miss? Back into the prior day high. See, like, this is what I was talking about, Chrissy. Even if this works, I'm not taking that. But I don't like this drag. This drag, and then this turns over slowly. I'm not saying this won't work. I was just telling you, this is like, there's just two types of reclaim retest. That one that I like, it's instant bid, instant retest, instant go. And there's these slow ones. these are more likely to fail. To me, anyway, from what I've tracked. So, like I said, there's your signal, right? Already, the 30-second. Now, if you're putting your limit order here, let's see if it fills, and then what happens after. We got some fighters in the chat. Chrissy trap, yeah. Look, so see, like that limit order would have been getting filled. Now, your stop is down here. Target's up there. So it would be looking like this. And I'm just targeting probably just right there. Yeah, it looks great so far. Like I said, I'm not saying they don't work. They definitely do work. It's just, in my experience, the times that I got beat up on these, it looked like this. So, you know. And trading is all about odds and stacking them in your favor, so. If you draw it for me, I'll enter it. Let me see. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to find out. Yes, failed to crack prior day high. Of note. So nice trend session so far this morning. I don't know if it will continue. It might if we hold prior day high, but so far this morning was way better than I expected it to be. Good action. When I say good action, I just mean the thing is moving, you know? It's never fun when the first 30 minutes is just doing nothing. Now, whether you got an entry or a setup, I can't say it defines good action or not, but yeah. Action is better than no action, so therefore it's good action if there is action. Bruh, yeah, my bad. I don't mean to confuse you. TikTok brain. No comment. Later, Pat. Thank you for joining, sir. See you on Monday. I do use it. It's right there. So this is my daily. And if I switch to my 30-minute, I also have hourly. Thing is so good. Honestly, this is like the best indicator. This one and the one that Kyle made with the overnight low, overnight high, my two favorite ones ever. Five. Well, I have a 5-minute right here, 15-minute right here. So, and in fact, like I have a 5-minute here on this one. That's how I had it for the longest time. But then I was like, you know what? Kind of just want to give it give it its own sell. Because I used to have a daily chart here instead, right? But like I just found myself never looking at the daily, besides, you know, once or twice a day. So I could just always pop in, see what the overall trend is, overall structure. But at the end of the day, to watch how the candles continue, I have this lovely indicator, so I don't need it. So I put a 5-minute there. And yeah, this is a pretty lovely setup for me personally. I don't know what else to add to it. The 10-minute though, I don't trade that chart, so it's like Kyle says, will it add more edge or will it just add more distraction? For me, I don't think it's gonna add more edge. You said 10, you said 5, 10, 15. Bro, I swear if this would have been stop hits, if this imaginary stop hits, I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid. uh. 115 and the 5, yeah. It's basically what I got, plus this one I just run as a HTF. So I just bounce this between the 30 and the hourly. Just pop in, see my structure. And I would say these are my intra charts, these three. And then here, these are my execution charts, 15-second and a 30. Funny, I used to always dream about having like a triple screen setup. That was in options days when I had to buy a very powerful Mac because I wanted to stay with a Mac so I could still have all the Mac features, but I wanted to also run the Windows emulator so that I could have, what's it called, TradeStation, because it's only for Windows. Ended up buying an expensive Mac, powerful as hell, and then we ended up switching to futures like 2 months later. So now I don't need all the screens that I got, and now I don't need this powerhouse of a Mac. Could literally just go with a iPad and make it work. 1 gig of 4K. Yeah, those are pretty clean. But yeah, setup like Dom's is great. I don't know if you've seen his mobile setup. It's literally just his MacBook Air and an iPad. That's all you need. Yeah, it's clean. Let me see if I have a picture of it. I don't think bro's here anymore. Oh yeah, check this out. Whatever loads. And there you go. Stop hit on that. The imaginary stop. Yeah, look, he sent me this the other day. This is like a cool travel setup. Just your TSX and then your trading view. All you need. All you need. Chrissy trap working nicely. Yeah, Tom, somewhere in there, D-Wall is probably short. Watch. Give it another 15 minutes. He'll come out. But at the end of the day too, right? As I was telling you, Chrissy, I wouldn't surprised to still see this area. I would not be surprised to still see this area hold because, as I've said, when price drags like this and it drags back, it gives you your signal. It might even drag and stop you out just to then give another signal and then actually go while still slowly dragging. So it's like, just been in that one so many times. I have traumatic memory attached to that setup. Now again, 30-minute. Keep an eye on this 30-minute. Soon to be on your mentor's watch list. 700, you say. I believe it. I believe it. You got 2 pivots there now, so why not? You know what, Chrissy? I would even call it like 680s, 670s. And the only reason I say that, like here, kind of here, I'm sure you got to drop to a smaller time frame to see it. Dave said you're done for the day. Some execution errors earlier in the session. Hey man, a little bit of green on a Friday. That's good, man. That's good. It's a good week right there. I'll see you Monday, sir. Have a great weekend. But yeah, I would call. I would think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Kyle puts in his notes on Monday. I think he's gonna do 680. Give us about 15-20 more minutes or so, and then I gotta bounce. I definitely want to see what happens with this 30-minute bar. What's the fib looking like? Nothing crazy. Chrissy, you know who we haven't seen today? The usual suspects. The Crusader and Roger and them. Not a single word. Wonder how they're doing. Wanted to see a sweep of something, but not looking like it. Might be a one and done. All right. I have decided I'm just gonna take the one and done. I'm not even gonna wait. You're watching it live. I'm locked out. Can't take any more trades. So that's that. Decent week. Very light green, but decently green overall. Time to go enjoy my Friday and the weekend, and I hope you guys do the same. Hope you all had a green day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on Monday. And Think Tank members, I'll see you guys in the tank. Later.